What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out Coast Guard jumps on fleeing narco-sub in Pacific Ocean. This is by our YouTube channel called The Mob Report. I will leave a link down below to the original video. This is going to be a very, very interesting video to watch. It is a little bit older than a lot of the videos I watch, but it's also got 18 million views. So this is going to be very, very interesting. There will be a link down below to the original video. Make sure you go over to the Mob Report, give them a like, give them a subscribe. All that good stuff. Really important that you do that. Before we get started, though, check out Chug. 10% off. Link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. This weekend, as of when you're watching this, I'll be at the Bushcraft show, the Bushcraft Festival. And I'll be sat around the fire with me dad and me mates and me kiddo. Both my kiddos, actually. My daughter and my son are going this time. And I'll be drinking either a morale out of this in the day, or I'll be drinking something like a Hawkstone lager or a cider, enjoying myself in the sun because it's going to be hot this weekend. I'm so excited. Last year I went, my son got his first whittling knife this year. My daughter's getting her whittling knife. It is the perfect place to take something like this. 10% off, link down below, free customization, sitting around the fire, keeping your beverage cold. I cannot recommend it enough. Buy once, cry once, is the saying. Because I can't afford to buy cheap shit anymore. Breaking every year. This is the type of thing, if you buy it once, it'll last you a lifetime if you look after it. Studs on the bottom to protect it. You can take the metal part on the inside out. It unscrews out, and you can put it in the dishwasher. Great bit of kit. Ships all over the world. Made with sustainable materials by a small business here in the UK. Also, like I said, check out Morale if you haven't already. If you're at the Bushcraft show, come and say hi. I'll give you a free can of Morale. All right. Other than that, also go at the end of this video, you'll see suggested videos. Go to the Mac Loop vlog. It'll be suggested at the end of this video. Go check it out. All right, let's see this. Oh my God. Stop your boat. Stop your boat now. Can they even hear him? Where did they get this submarine from? Where did they get it from? Where did they get the submarine from?
It's gonna be hard to get on.
So it's moving. They're gonna have to get on it while it's moving, which is gonna be difficult. Oh my God. This guy has just jumped on this in regular gear. He's got quad nods. I don't know why. I mean, not gonna get in there. It's just regular gear. He hasn't got like any sort of flotation device or anything like that. He's just full on. Could be dropped in the middle of Afghanistan, dressed in the same gear. Jumps on this sub. Very dangerous what he's doing right now. He's banging on that door to open it. That door could open at any minute, and a weapon could be pointed out. Very, very dangerous this job right here. And he's pulling it open without a weapon pointed in it. Not only that, it's a submarine. It could just dive, right? Surely it could just dive with him in it. To get it open. Luckily, there's no weapons being pointed. Oh my God. That is an insane job. I think the video gets into a bunch of other stuff. What did that say? The narco semi-submersible was tracked, boarded, and seized in 2019. More than 1,700 pounds of cocaine worth around 232 million. Good God. On July 11th, 2019, the Coast Guard crew offloaded nearly a ton of cocaine worth around 569 million. Absolutely insane. It was seized from 14 narco vessels stopped by the Coast Guard ships doing the good work. The ship patrolled off the coast of Mexico, Central and South America. I'm not bothered about watching these clips because it's literally just them offloading it. What's more important to me is watching this aspect. These two individuals here, are they Coast Guard or the Special Forces? Jumping onto the top of a submarine like that. That is an insane job. This could be slippy. They could go overboard. This is a rough sea right here. And yes, they've got another vessel, but they could easily go underwater with the amount of kit they've got on. The amount of kit they've got on, then they're going to be strong swimmers. Helmets and everything. Good God. Good God. Like, that is no easy feat. Listen, I was a Royal Marines commando. I know what it's like to swim with gear on, right? It's no easy task at all. But nods on, helmet, boots, all this other gear, doesn't like they've got any sort of vest on or any sort of flotation device. So not only are they jumping on this vessel, the semi-submersible vessel, in boots that could be incredibly slippy, on what is quite a choppy sea, opening this hatch with no weapon pointed in it. Good God. Absolutely insane footage. Absolutely insane footage, that, isn't it? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Is there any sort of more information on this? I don't think there is. The U.S. Coast Guard cutter USS Donald Munro jumped onto fleeing narco-sub in rough water in the Pacific Ocean. Wow. I mean, absolutely insane footage, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen anything like it, to be honest with you. And again, the cojones you gotta have, the nuts you got to have to jump on that vessel in that choppy water and actually manage to get the job done without anything going wrong. Insane skill. I've never seen anything like it. And like I said, this was my bread and butter was waterborne activities. I can't talk, guys. I was literally, that's what my job was, right? Beach landings, anti-piracy. This was my bread and butter. So I know how difficult this task actually is. And it's insane. I'll leave a link down below to the OG video. Go check it out if you haven't already. Go get yourself a chug. Summer is here. Oh, they're stackable as well. I didn't know they were perfectly stackable like that. Go get yourself a chug. Go get yourself a morale if you haven't already. If you see me at the Bushcraft Festival this weekend, come and say hi. I'll give you a can of morale. We can have a good old chin wag, and maybe you can be on the vlog. Yeah, if you see me, come and say hi. That would be really sick. Other than that, I don't think I've got anything else to say. You'll see the suggested video of the Mac loop. Go check it out if you haven't already. Other than that, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.